7 Steps to Have a Successful Retirement. Thinking about retiring? The keys to contentment are at your fingertips. Some might say that an ideal retirement would find you waking up in a private Mediterranean villa on a mattress made of freshly ironed $100 bills. And it's true. Money is a big part of a happy retirement for many. But most people need other things to be happy in retirement. After all, a pile of cash doesn't guarantee good health, and it's a poor substitute for meaningful relationships. Sure, you should keep an eye on your nest egg as you prepare for retirement, but don't lose sight of everything else you need for a fulfilling life once you leave the 9-to-5 behind. Consider these secrets to a happy retirement. Step 1. Money isn't everything. You don't need enormous wealth to be happy in retirement. You just need enough. What's enough? Many people think they want the same income in retirement as they have when they retire. If their job paid $100,000 a year, that's what they want to have when they retire. But that's high. Not only will you no longer be commuting to work and paying payroll taxes towards Social Security and Medicare, you won't be shoveling a chunk of every paycheck into a retirement account. Most planners say that 80 to 85% of your pre-retirement income is plenty. And if you've paid off your mortgage, you may need even less than 80% of your pre-retirement income. If you want to have enough money in retirement, make sure your lifestyle matches your budget. Step number 2. Make health a priority. You can't control your genetics, which are a big part of how your health will hold up in retirement. But you can actively work to make sure your health is as good as possible. If you plan on moving to a new place when you retire, check out local hospitals and other nearby health facilities. First consideration: distance. That place up in the mountains or on a secluded beach may have great views, but how long will it take you to get to a doctor? Even as telehealth has gained popularity amid the coronavirus outbreak, in-person medical care remains essential for certain conditions and during emergencies. Step number 3. Relationships matter. People are social animals, as the pandemic has reminded us all. And people who live in isolation typically don't live as long, or as happily, as those who get out and socialize. As much as you like being alone, you might underestimate the benefits of being with people, Benz says. And sometimes, you can even spend money to get new friends. In most cases, buying a new sports car is a bad idea in retirement, but not if it's because you love being with other people who love sports cars, too, says Benz. Then it might be money very well spent. Step number 4. Have your vision. One of the best ways to get people to save for retirement is to have them make a detailed list of what they actually want from it. Doing so often results in an immediate increase in retirement savings. Step number 5. Find your purpose. If you want to be happy in retirement, you need to feel like you have a reason for being, aside from playing golf or reading novels. In the first 6 to 12 months after retirement, most people are happy doing things they didn't have time to do before. But once the golf season is over and they have finished War and Peace, they become bored and start to wonder why they retired. It's an existential crisis, Clance says. You want to make a difference in the world, and if you don't have a good answer for why you retired, you end up depressed. Step number 6. If you have at least $100,000 set aside for retirement, you may want to look into a single premium annuity with a billion-dollar company. It's safe and secure as long as you know your money will be set up and locked in place for you. Step number 7. Look for a financial planner who can answer your retirement questions. Let them in you all the options. If you need help on financial planning for retirement, check out www.retirementplanning1.com. Again, that's www.retirementplanning1.com.